boys and girls of all ages, the one and only Charlie Brown, and my, doesn't time fly? And here we go with number four, the birdies in the air. Whatever. Anyway, so today I want to talk about the fourth movie for the 25 Days of Christmas, which is now day four, and it's an oldie but goodie. It's one that I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody's already seen, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there anyway. And it's my namesake, the one and only Charlie Brown. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. Now, Charlie Brown Christmas came out back in like I don't know, like the '60s. I think it's like '63 or something like that. But I've watched this probably every year, along with like Home Alone and other classes such as A Christmas Story, Miracle on 54th Street. It's a Wonderful Life. Those are the Christmas movies that you know that you're gonna watch. Matter of fact, Charlie Brown at this point got a holiday special for pretty much every holiday there is. Um, and keeping with the nostalgia kick, like I said before, everybody's pretty much already seen it. It's basically not basically, but the story itself is Charlie Brown. He's going through a young life crisis, not a midlife one, but a young life crisis, and he's trying to figure out how come he can't find that joy, that good warm feeling you get in the pit of your gut, down in your tummy. When it's Christmas time. His friends are trying to figure out, what's going on with Charlie Brown and stuff like that. And at the same time, Charlie Brown goes to look for help. And if you've seen it, you know exactly what I mean by he went to look for help. Um, After that, it was suggested to him to try to be the director of a Christmas play. He then takes the reins to try to become the director for the Christmas play, but you know how things don't really work out for good old Charlie Brown, good old Chuck. So while he's trying to do that, in the process, everybody's all over the place. They're trying to change the actual story for the Christmas play. Charlie Brown then goes out to try to get him a nice Christmas tree to add, to the ambiance of for the Christmas play. And upon doing that, they run him down, just like pulling the football away from him. They run him down. Charlie, you're wrong for this. The tree is terrible. You're terrible, and blah blah blah. And then one of his good friends goes out there and delivers that speech that everybody knows if you ever watched the Charlie Brown Christmas special. And it's like, I think the build up to that speech is like, one of the great things where he actually explains the meaning of Christmas. And after explaining the meaning of Christmas, Charlie Brown realizes that, you know what, all this stuff that I was going through trying to figure out that little pit in my stomach and stuff, and try to figure out why I felt a certain way about Christmas, after hearing that speech, it makes him feel a little bit different. So it ends beautifully with the rest of them joining back up with Charlie Brown, and in their way, in their sweet little way, as little kids that they are, trying to apologize to Charlie Brown for putting him through what he went through. Now that's a quick rundown of it, but everybody knows it's not really that long anyway. I think it's like maybe 30, maybe 40 minutes, if that. And as usual, you have the rest of the Peanuts gang, doing their thing. My man playing the piano, dancing. You got Snoopy doing his thing, which there's a lot of hilarious moments with Snoopy, which is always heartfelt whenever you see Snoopy, and anything involving Charlie Brown. With that being said, you guys already know how this is, and I'm pretty sure I don't even need to explain any more else about this. But if you have young kids, definitely let your young kids watch it. And this is something that you can sit down with your whole family and watch. And every age group, from old to young, are all gonna appreciate and love and find joy in that little feeling in the pit of your stomach by watching the Charlie Brown Christmas. I'm not really sure where Charlie Brown Christmas is on, but I purchased almost about a year or so ago the Charlie Brown Christmas specials, where it's it's a DVD, and it's like the holiday special, and it has Thanksgiving, the Voyage of the Mayflower. It also has the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and it's another fall special that goes with that. And at the same time, you have it's Christmas again, Charlie Brown, and you have it's a Christmas special, a Charlie Brown Christmas special. But I picked that up, which had those three DVDs on there. And if you guys find it maybe at Walmart, I believe I found mine at Walmart. You can also go on Amazon to look for it. Matter of fact, you can pretty much find it anywhere as in it's Christmas time, so I'm pretty sure you can go to the store and run into it. And if not, I'm almost sure that Apple TV has like exclusively Charlie Brown shows and movies and stuff. If not, again, you can go to Walmart or almost anywhere that sells DVDs and pick this up, and you will enjoy it. And make sure you enjoy it with your little ones. Make sure that the next generation could enjoy good old Charlie Brown too. Even though it came out back in like '63, it still warms your heart. If you can pick up what I'm putting down, Around the Town, Charlie Brown. Ta ta.